School is in, class is in session. We are going to make chicken and sausage gumbo my way. So I guess you say it's a southern thing. In this pot I have some bacon grease. In here I have chicken thighs. What I did was, just let me show you what I did. I rinsed them off. Don't tell me that I didn't, because I did. I took the skin off of it. I have my cleaver, okay, and what I did, I leave some of the fat on here because I want some of the fat into the grease as well. It's thundering too. Okay, and it just snap in half, and that's what you do right here. Okay, now let me show you my other creation that's going to be on the website. My Cajun seasoning. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is take this. This Smarty Pan's going to help me. Thank you. Take this. And I'm just going to sprinkle it over here. Just sprinkle it over there. Pat it in, turn it over, sprinkle some more.
How dare you take the skins off? I'm sorry, that's just bothering me inside.
I took the skins off, yeah.
Yeah, I just, oh, hi, I'm not back.
Yeah, so.
I'm just perturbed that you took off the skins. What did you do with them?
I'm collecting them in a Ziploc bag and putting them in the freezer. So when I get more skins, I'll fry you up some skins.
Mama.
What?
Are you sick? Did you all hear what I said? I called her Mama. Not my mother from another mister, or another sister, or another cousin. My biological mama. I came out her uterine some time ago.
Yeah, you did.
So the lady in the back is her daughter. Okay?
Okay. You want me to tell them how you got here?
You can. I can leave.
Alright. So I have my skillet here. I already have some that I had marinated for a while. Right here, okay? And I'm just going to fry these up. Now I can use my other hand. And this is bacon grease. And it's about, I'll say about a 1/4 cup of bacon grease. You don't have to use bacon grease. I like bacon grease. And that's what I collect. Alright, let me wash my hands here. I had to Clorox my board and stuff now. Even though I had a paper towel under it. So you just want to cook these until they get brown. Or all the way through. You just want to cook them all the way through actually. And it smells good. Really good. And I kept some of the fat on here because I want to season the grease. So when I make my roux, okay? Again, this is another product that I created. And it will be on the website. So when you guys, once I put it out on the website, it'll be labels on it just like this. So right now I'm getting the mass-produced labels. So just don't think this is a generic label. It's not. I'm getting a mass-produced label and the better material like I did with my others. So here it is. It has the instructions on the back. Right there. Okay. And guys, you can't find taco seasoning anywhere in that quantity at all.
It's Cajun seasoning.
It's Cajun seasoning. I'm sorry. Well, even my taco seasonings, you can't. Okay, you just can't at all. With premium spices, premium herbs, you just cannot do it. You don't have to worry about the silicone, all those other additives in there. You don't have to worry about none of that in my product. Now my products are not salty, so if you want to add a little salt, it's up to you if you want to do that. Now I used to use Tony's, and his is okay. I'm not knocking his, but I think his base is mainly salt. And that's when I use it, I only use a little bit of it. But I don't have to use it now because I have my own. Alright, so you just want to cook these up. I'm going to finish cooking these and I'll be back. Guys, so I didn't cook that whole pan. I just cooked these right here. This is probably enough for this pot of gumbo. So this is how they look right here. Now, I am going to use some kielbasa. We don't have andouille here. If we do, I can't find it. So I'm just using 1 horseshoe of kielbasa. Hope you guys can hear me. So what I did was cut them up into halves. And just gonna brown these up some. Look at the spices. This grease is very flavorful. Very. So I'm gonna let these get a little charred on them. And I will see you back. I'm back. So this is how they look right here. I put them on the paper towel to absorb some of the oil. And I forgot, these type of pots and pans don't burn. So I couldn't get a char on them. But that same flavored oil, okay, I'm going to make a roux. And I'm going to use about a half a cup. And the oil, I think, is maybe almost 3/4 cup of oil in here. So, I hope this turns round. Might add some more flour. So you guys know how to make a roux, just oil and flour. It could be 1 cup of oil to 1 cup of flour. And I might put too much flour in there, and that's okay. Just let it continue to cook a little bit. So I might have to go back and put some more oil in it as well. Probably a couple tablespoons. So you just want to continue to cook it until it becomes the color that you like, which is not this color. So it becomes dark brown, or as they say, peanut butter looking like, or dark chocolate. So I need to turn this down a little bit. Okay. You don't want to burn it, because if you burn it, it's going to taste like it's burnt, and it's no good. You have to start all over again. You just want to constantly keep stirring. Try to cook it slow, if you can. Now sometimes what I'll do, and I haven't did this in years, I will make a roux when I make too much of it and put it in a small mason jar and put it in the refrigerator. But that was many years ago. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna let this brown up and I'll be back. Okay guys, so this is how it's looking right here. Alright, my next step is I'm using 1 whole onion chop, 1 bell pepper chop, and 1 jalapeno chop. Put that in there. And also my celery chop. My celery. And this is like 3 ribs chopped. Okay. Just gonna saute it in. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to cough in a minute because that 1 jalapeno is pretty strong. You don't have to put jalapenos in here, guys. You don't have to. That's just what we like. Okay. Alright, let this cook up. Alright. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken in here and my sausage. Add the oil in there. Doesn't hurt. Clean up behind yourself if you can. Now you can add corn in here. It's your gumbo. You can put whatever you want to put in your gumbo. Right now we just having chicken and sausage with rice. And I already have my rice done in the rice cooker. Alright, I'm going to add my okra. You know, usually I like to pre-cook my okra because I don't like the sliminess. But I didn't do it today. So this is the okra that I'm using. And I don't want to mix Miss Smarty Pants fresh okra with this one. And usually I like to let this cook just to get some of that sliminess out of it. So I don't see the strings no more. Start dropping them. Okay. I'll be back for some of this. Okay guys, I forgot to tell you the cut of chicken that I used was chicken thighs. That's what I used was chicken thighs. Okay? And I'm making this dish because my son wants to learn how to cook. So he's watching me making this. Say hi, Jaden Play. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. So why you want to watch Mommy make this?
Because I want to learn how to cook, that's why.
Okay. You gonna cook for yourself, cook for your girlfriend, cook for your wife, or what are you gonna do?
Cook for everyone.
Well, there you go. All right now. Okay. Now you can have homemade chicken stock. I mean, you guys, you know, I like my Better than bouillon. Keep
Just
telling me.
another people who should be sponsoring.
Yeah, I really should be sponsored. And this is 4 cups of chicken broth. And you might have to come back and adjust because of your roux. Okay? And how many of the spoons that I use to 4 cups of water? These many, just one of these, which is a coffee spoon. Some people call it a teaspoon, but it's a coffee spoon. All right, so you're just going to look at that. Look at that. Yeah. The half sisters done turned the cheek so many times that they don't have no face for me to slap, so I guess I have to slap them on their butt. And they got some pretty good
Jesus
butts.
Christ, Ma.
I done ran out of their face.
Well, how about a foot? You slap them on the foot.
No.
You don't want to slap them on the foot?
No, slap them on their butt. They need a butt whooping anyway. Okay. Now I won't put the gumbo filet in here just yet because I need to see if I need to adjust this. So I'm going to let this cook for about maybe an hour because then the okra should be tender.
No bay leaves?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Sorry. And these are Smarty Pants bay leaves. They're trying to burn. So,
They were gonna dry out.
Yeah.
It wasn't burning.
so I put 2 bay leaves in here. Like I said, if you don't have my Cajun spice here, just go ahead and use your favorite spice that you like, okay? And I'm pretty sure you guys make very, very good gumbo. Alright, I'm going to put a lid on this and let it cook slowly. Like I said, I'll probably have to come back and adjust with the chicken broth because of the roux. It'll get real thick on you. So just come back and check and come back and taste. Always adjust your seasonings, always. No matter whose seasoning you are using, adjust. Alright, I'll be back. Guys, I am back. So, I did go back and add a half a cup of the chicken bouillon stock. And this is how it looks. Look at that. Look at that. Chicken, the okra, all that. And I taste it out of this world. Out of this world. So I did cook it for about not quite an hour because I kept coming back and checking to make sure if I needed to add it more chicken bouillon or if I needed to add it some more Cajun spice, and I didn't. So let me put some. Somebody will say, well, where's the gumbo filet? Well, here it is. And what this does is thicken it. Thicken it. That's a new word. Thicken it. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit on here because I don't really have to make it thick because it's already that way because of the roux. Now you can add some hot sauce in here if you want it, but it's pretty spicy. Not real spicy, but it's spicy. Alright. Guys, there's 2 people I want you to go and check out. Of course, you know Miss Smarty Pants channel, Mayhem Beauty. Go and subscribe to her channel. Rate, comment, and of course subscribe. And there's another one that I want you guys to go check out. She's a very, very sweet lady. One of my very loyal customer. And her name is Kay from Cali. And I'll put her link in the box down there. Kay from Cali. She's a caterer. So she's making up some wonderful, delicious dishes over there too. Hey Kay. Go check her out, Kay from Cali. Anytime I get a new product, she's almost the first one that will order. Almost. And she's waiting for these two spices. Seasoning packs. Okay, see? There you go. Alright, I'll be back with the finish and the plate. Alright guys, here is the bold product right there. This is my spicy sausage and chicken gumbo. Right here, that's made with this. Alright, this will last you for a while. Unless you eat gumbo every day. That'll last you for a while, guys. It came out wonderful and it tastes good. It tastes good. Really good. You don't need a whole lot in there. And that's all you have to do is put whatever you want to put in your gumbo. It's yours. You put whatever you want to put in your gumbo. I need me one of them turning thingies. Instead of me doing it with my hands. Yeah, but here it is, guys. Alright, so as I said, those two channels I want you guys to go check out. Mayhem Beauty, check out her channel, and check out Kay from Cali's channel. Alright guys, so school session is out. Raise your hand, let me know you were here so I could do roll call next time. So when I do roll calls, I'm only going to do roll calls to the students that raise their hand in my next class session. So as I always say, and I'm going to say this again because I don't know what the thing is, stay loving, be loving as I always love you, and bless the love, and I'll see you guys next Saturday. Oh, one more thing. Don't forget to go to www.carlissspices.com and get your Cajun seasoning mix. See you next Saturday.